looking good today, fool. Look, I just love this bag too.
Oh yeah, I got my Lamborghini sizing kit.
Ooh.
For my gloves. So I got an idea.
Okay, what's your idea?
So I really love the new 765 Spyder. So what do you think about getting rid of this?
That's a tough call.
And getting the Spyder.
But this car does sound incredible.
I love this car too. I think
And it's special.
it's Buckeye colors too, which is
Yeah, I forgot that too.
It's number 5. I call it my Braxton Miller car. It's like number 5 Buckeye.
I love it.
So I don't know. I think we should explore that because I love that new 765, but I can't have 2 of them. I have to make more room for other things.
Oh, come on. See what the commenters say.
Yes. What do you think? Let me know. CanAm or 765 Spyder?
That's cool.
So I thought you guys could help me out and do this. I got to get it back to him. Chad's been bugging me. So I guess I got to do something and send it back.
Okay.
But I got to have my racing gloves on time. I mean,
hope
how else am I going to drive?
I hope you wear those everywhere.
I am.
Like just to the store and wherever.
Every time I drive it, I got my racing gloves on for sure.
Yeah, let's go check this out.
Yeah.
This is the millionth time.
I didn't want to be rude.
That's fine. Thanks.
Can we talk about that shirt?
That shirt is like fire.
It says college all over it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just,
Does it say college dropout in the
just
back?
reminiscing. Yeah. I studied for too long.
Do you want to tell everybody where you're a proud alumnus from?
The International School for Umbrellas.
Are you kidding?
Are you joking? That's just like a stab in the back.
Right. International.
Well, forget it. I didn't study anything anyway.
What do we got here, Jay?
Open it slowly.
I'm going to open it slowly. Look, you got the Huracan STO.
Ooh. Oh, so specifically for the STO.
Yes.
That's why Chad's been bugging you. You can't get the car until you get the gloves done.
Yeah, the car comes with the gloves. These gloves are very expensive. Ooh. Oh, choose your grip. Ooh. How am I going to choose my grip? That's kind of sweet right there, right?
That wings looks a little bigger than the one on the car.
Okay, first I got to sanitize my hands. Okay.
It is 2021 after all.
Yes. Find your size. Measure around the largest part of your hand over the knuckles while making a fist, excluding thumb. Okay.
Looks like you're about to get into a bar fight.
Yes.
Are you gonna punch a bush?
Oh no, you know you're Roman in Too Fast, Too Furious. You're about to punch the window out.
Yeah.
Of an unlocked car door.
Yeah.
Right here is where I want to start.
Yeah.
Okay, road to STO.
Ooh, fancy.
So right at 25. I think the 20. So I think
I
11.
would go 11 for sure.
So now I'm going to confirm my size.
How do we do that?
Okay, so
Oh, these are the different size gloves here.
yes.
So we need an 11. There's 10s.
So here, like right here's the 11s. Okay.
Oh, Jay, it looks like you're about to drive a Lamborghini.
Maybe I should practice with my CanAm. Make sure that they work right.
What's the right word? Sacrilege? Is that sacrilege?
Send it back to Chad all sweaty.
I don't know what happened. I was sanitized though, so it's fine.
How do I feel?
I feel good. I feel ready to go.
I feel like it would have been a lot quicker if you just put different sizes.
But it's all about the experience.
It is.
I'm a size 11. Here we go. I'm on the road to the STO.
I love it. We have the guys from Recharge Rally are here to install some of the vinyl for
Okay,
the
that'll
rally
be.
wraps.
And then I wanted to get you into
Yeah.
CanAm too. I want to get your opinion. I'm really thinking about trading it in.
You know how I feel about the CanAm.
I do love it, but
Love
I
that
think
car.
let's spend a little bit of time in it.
Yeah, let's do it. But yeah, come on in, check everything out.
Yeah, man. Dude, I didn't even know you could get those in the US.
Yeah, you don't see too many of these too often, do you?
This is like the most baller Toyota you can get, like in I assume Japan or Asia, but
Correct, because you don't want to
Yeah.
be seen driving
I've never
some
seen
other
one of these,
brand in
too.
Japan. You only want to be driving the finest Japanese.
that's right. It's like a Rolls Royce in Japan.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And they still make them.
What is that? You sit in the back and put your feet through. Are you kidding me?
Recline,
Look
they
at
massage.
Oh my gosh.
Jay's like, send the Maybach back.
You can get like a masseuse to sit back here and rub your back. I think.
Lay down. Well, the rear seats recline, and they massage you too.
Oh my
So
god.
this is in incredible condition.
Yeah, it's
Look
really
at these
sick.
wheels. Those are the
I know
most
the wheels are
baller
baller.
wheels.
I mean, what is that thing? It's some kind of bird.
Exotic chicken.
Exotic shit.
An exotic chicken.
Yeah, something along those lines. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
something from Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Can I get my app out and like catch that guy? I want to throw some throw some balls at it.
Yeah, I'll show you guys around real quick and then we'll jump on these vinyls. But if you looked at this one compared to Rick's when this was standard, it looked like a monster truck. So we tried to mimic that, and when we ordered all the parts, we weren't really thinking about suspension, and then we had them both in our garage at the same time. Let's say, okay,
Right.
yeah, we gotta.
This is definitely the lowest car in the group, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's
Doesn't it?
Yeah, I'll do it.
A big wing would make it look so sick.
Yeah.
triple F J. What are we doing?
Underscore. We're gonna take the CanAm
We'll be
out,
back.
do a little drive, kind of get a feel for it, try to make the decision. Are we gonna try to trade that in on the 765 Spyder? I love it though, it's hard. And it gives me major anxiety to think about trading it in. It's very sentimental. I get sentimentally attached and I have a hard time getting rid of cars.
Does the 1 of 50 attribute to any of that?
It does. Don't see many of them.
No.
I've never seen another one.
Special CanAm wheels to commemorate Bruce McLaren's CanAm racing days, where he destroyed everybody.
It sounds so good too.
It sounds really good. I think it does have a Fab Speed exhaust, which opens it up quite a bit. Got the fender louvers, carbon fiber hood.
I just feel so comfortable in this car.
It is a very confident, inspiring car. Like, it doesn't feel like it's gonna get away from you. You know, some of these cars in the garage, Bugatti, Koenigsegg, Pagani, like, they're just so powerful that, like, it's almost not enjoyable on a public road.
Absolutely, and I'm not a professional driver or anything. I'm pretty standard, and some of those cars you don't know how much you can give them, and you tend to like hang back.
Yeah, a little timid sometimes just
This
because
is
of the power.
one I just feel comfortable with, and you can really let it go and know that it's not going to get away from you.
So you got the carbon fiber center console, you got the perforated leather sides, top of the dash, and you have the Alcantara pillars, Alcantara roof, you have leather seats, sorry for the crotch shot with the red inserts, but it's a nice interior, and like Jay said, it's pretty roomy. I'm a short guy. Oh, this is very cool. I forgot I had it. Actually, is the passenger vent controls. Like, how crazy is that? So I asked Jay. I said, you know, he loves this car. Why not the 458 or the 911 Turbo S? So why don't we start with the 458 and why and what happened with this car?
Well, the 458, I was turning on to Route 36, and a minivan didn't see me and just was turning and turned right into the side of me. So I lost that car for about a year
Like
waiting
a year,
on parts.
wasn't it?
And that's where that was my only car. I got frustrated, and that's where I told Jordan I got to find something else. Help me find.
This was pre-COVID too, so it took a year to source parts for a 458 2.5 years ago, wasn't it? So yeah, Jay got a little, you know, impatient, like any of us would. You know, you go a whole summer without your Spyder. So he asked Jordan, like, hey, like, what's another good car? So he reached out to.
Yeah, we got on Mclaren Philly's website, started looking at all of their new and pre-owned, and then came across this CanAm, and the spec I just fell in love with right away. I love the red and the black, and I was like, okay, that's it.
So they made the CanAm in 3 colors. They made it in black with the red stripes. They made it in red with black stripes, and they made it in orange as well, all to commemorate Bruce McLaren's CanAm racing days and heritage, which is a pretty cool feature. The 5 on the side was Bruce McLaren's racing number. All right, guys, so we hopped out here. We're gonna do a quick switch. I'm gonna get behind the wheel, kind of give you my thoughts.
Okay, Brett is behind the wheel. I'm excited to see what he thinks of this. Because you haven't really driven this much, have you?
The only time I've driven this one is when we moved cars from Jordan's garage to your garage, which was like a 10-minute trip. So my initial thoughts is just how light the steering is. The steering rack is extremely light. It's very 600 LT like. The 600 LT is super light. It's very easy to drive, and I think that's a lot of the reason why you like driving this car so much. Like, it's just effortless. It has been bulletproof for the most part.
I feel like it's got plenty to give you.
Oh yeah, and it's super enjoyable. I mean, obviously it's fast. 640 horsepower, somewhere in there. So I mean, it's plenty fast. 500 pound-foot of torque, something like that. I mean, I'm just rattling, but the air brake's fantastic. It sounds incredible with the Fab Speed exhaust. McLarens don't typically sound the best from the factory. So you open it up a little bit.
Up there. Yes.
That
feels good, right?
It does. It's effortless too. It's enjoyable.
Okay. You like it?
Oh, I mean, I love this car. You have a very, very tough decision to make.
Okay, we're gonna try to get a hold of Chad at McLaren Philly. Tell him about my wonderful size here, size 11, and talk to him about what are the options with the 765. Okay, we're calling him.
Yo.
Chad, what's up?
Hey, how are you?
Doing great, how are you?
Good, good. What's going on?
I got my size 11. And then what am I supposed to do with this box? You want it back?
Yeah, there should be a return label with it.
Oh, okay. I don't know where that is, but we'll look. So, I wanted to float something by you about potentially trading in my 650S CanAm for a 765 Spyder.
Okay.
What is your thoughts on, how hard is it to get a Spyder?
So 765 LT Spyders are like, they're super hard to come by, but obviously you guys are McLaren enthusiasts and brand ambassadors, so I don't see there being any issue me getting you guys one.
Like what price range is that even in?
So they start at $380. Most of the cars that I've seen, like for specs, are anywhere from $440 to I did one recently for $560.
We just went out in Jay's 650.
And I love my 650, by the way. It gives me major anxiety to think about getting rid of it.
They're awesome cars. I mean, 650s are like, I hate throwing around the term bulletproof, but those cars are like...
That's what Brett was just saying, yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't had one single problem with it. Okay, what is the lead time on, when would I see a delivery?
I'd say Q1 of 2022.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yep, and then what about trade-in value for the Can-Am?
That one's going to be a little tricky because 650s are, that car's not your normal 650. So I got to do some research on it because I think that car probably commands a $40,000 to $50,000 premium over a 650.
Okay.
So I'll need to see how many miles are on it now?
4,300.
So I got to think that this car is probably like 200, maybe 209, something like that.
Okay. That helps me just to get an idea of how much more I've got to spend.
It's a limited production car. It's got a ton of carbon fiber.
It's a beautiful car. I mean, I do love that car.
And obviously you've seen the market tick up, so it's good.
Okay, perfect.
I appreciate it. Anything else, guys?
Nope, that's it.
Oh, we're FaceTime.
We're gonna FaceTime. Jordan's on vacation with all the kids, so we don't know what we're gonna get. The man.
What's up?
What's up? How's it going?
Good. Just driving back from Disney.
So I wanted to talk to you about something. I know I'd mentioned a little bit in the past, but what is your opinion on trading in the Can-Am?
Well, that's a no-brainer to me. Well, the 765 coupes are all selling over sticker right now, and it actually has really good value for a McLaren. So a 765 Spyder, from what I understand, like most allocations are sold out already anyways, which they would get us an allocation regardless. Yeah, I think it's a great idea to trade the Can-Am in and get a 765 LT Spyder is going to be absolutely insane.
You think I should do like a Buckeye spec, like my Can-Am?
I think that'd be sweet. Yeah, I was talking to him about ordering one myself.
I think it's a done deal, Jay.
So I should do it? Your vote is yes?
My vote is absolutely yes, 100%.
Okay.
What are you thinking?
I think I love it, but I get sentimentally attached to these cars and I get anxiety about it.
Well, they're just cars.
And then I start to backtrack and think, well, I'm happy with this one.
Drive a 765 LT Spyder and we'll ask you again.
Right. I'm not going to lock anything in without your expressed written approval.
You know, we should have a whole spec session like how we did for the Super Sport.
Chad was talking about even having us come to Philly and hang out with Bob and do a full spec session there in their spec room. Would you do that with me?
Of course I'd do that with you. I would love nothing more than to do that.
Hugging on the coaster, burning like a coconut, dancing like a go-go. I don't even give a what. Tell me all about it, babe, I'm all about it.
So today we drove the Can-Am, got Brett out in there. We took the 675 LT out for a future review, but it helped me kind of compare, do I really want this 765 LT? It's a hard decision.
Yeah, it's a big step going from, your 650S to a more track-focused LT variant. Triple FJ just kind of wanted to get an idea of the steering, the suspension, how much more aggressive is an LT car.
But I gotta tell you, driving them back to back like that, I just want the 765 LT that much more because it had so much more pull, so much more aggressive stance, and just the feel of it. Just the Buckeye spec is one of the things I love about the car, so I think it helped the sentimental kind of reservations I have to have a similar spec 765. Yeah, I love the Buckeye spec. Well, I want to know what you guys think. Should I upgrade? It's a tough one. So let me know what you think in the comments, and we'll see you later.